Troy Geary here from the Geary and Stevens Show here at beautiful TPC Twin Cities in Blaine, Minnesota, my home state. And we have a great golf so far. Thursday, first round of the 3M Open. We got some low scores today. Patrick Rogers, 7 under as we speak. A couple other guys. Kevin Streelman's on top of the leaderboard, Tony Finau, and a couple other guys. But we're going to have some great interviews and coverage throughout the week between me and myself and Will Stein, who is our golf aficionado. He's a big-time golfer, and he knows all these guys probably more than anybody that I know. So we're going to have some great coverage throughout the week, so stick with us. Interviews throughout the week as well with the top golfers, and we'll see who can win this on Sunday.
Hey Patrick, hey guys, talk about that stretch from 15 to 3, birding 6 of 7, 5 straight, and what were your thoughts on your overall round?
Yeah, I played great today, which was nice. I felt like I controlled the ball really well off the tee, which gave me a ton of opportunities to score. The greens may be the most beautiful surfaces of the year, which is really fun to putt on. It's very rare that your putts are going in like 10 feet from the hole, and they're just rolling so beautifully. And I made a lot of putts today right in the middle, which was just building confidence as the round went on, which was really great. So yeah, super fun surfaces to putt on. I just tried to make as many birdies as I could, and a couple hiccups coming in, just misjudging the wind. But yeah, it's going to be something we're dealing with all weekend, so better get used to it.
Yeah, you talked about that wind in the second half of the round. Winds were kind of swirling there.
Yeah, just misjudged it a couple times, 7 and 8, but that's part of the plan. I like the swings I made. I like the plan that I had. So just got to keep taking that going forward.
Okay. I got a question for you. Characterize your round today, and what about your game suits this golf course?
Yeah, I think, again, I'm not afraid to say, I don't think the golf course really suits my game. Up until this year, really struggled off the tee most of my life, and the last couple of years included, and so off the tee is so important out here. So I was really excited to come back because it's been the biggest improvement in my game. Really drove it awesome all year, and I was just excited to play from the short grass here. I had a lot of lakes and rough the last couple of years, so yeah, it's kind of like a revenge week for me. I just want to come back and see what I can do on the golf course that's beat me up pretty bad the last 3 years.
Did that work? It's just to kind of figure out the driver.
Yeah, it's a lot of it. It's mental in a way, and I feel like the mental game is always the strongest part of my game. But I just got stronger in the gym, probably the healthiest I've ever been, and I really focused hard on setup and weight transfer with my coach, and we've got it down to just a few simple keys with the driver, and a lot of that includes just a little bit less slide in the hips too. I'm always going to be a sliding player. I struggle to rotate with my external and internal rotation on my hips, so just trying to find the right gear, and I think a huge part of it's just been in the gym too, just knowing that mechanically my swing's gotten a little bit better, and it's translated.
Mackenzie, characterize your round today. When you last year tied 30th, coming back and having a first round lead so far.
Yeah, it was a great day. I felt like I was maybe a tiny bit off early with my swing, and kind of made a couple nights up and down to keep my round going early, and then kind of found a bit of a rhythm with my swing, kind of 7-8 holes in, and started swinging a little better, and then Hunter was cooperating nicely today. It was a fun day on the greens.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, Jacob, talk about how much.
Just give you the rest of the week, knowing the last 3 weeks, and it's my success.
Yeah, I kind of struggled. I was telling him a minute ago. I struggled with my golf game the last 3 weeks, my mental game the last 3 weeks. I was in a kind of a rough place. Never had struggles with my confidence until these last few weeks. And I told a couple of people it felt like I've been kicked in the face. But it's all new to me. I'm a rookie out here. I'm still pretty young. I have to remind myself that. And these are all new courses that I'm facing every week, and I got to learn about them. I don't have the 10+ years of experience that some of these other guys have. So it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I had kind of changed my mindset, reset this week, take a couple of days of rest, and I thought I did well today.
Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events wants you to come party with us. We're bringing the fun to the Houston Bay Area. Stay tuned for all of our incredible events throughout the year, featuring amazing food and drinks, live entertainment, special guests, and so much more. Fun, new, different. Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events is where you want to be. So come party with us. It's more than a yacht. It's serendipity.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Melissa, and together we started Fresh Clean Threads.
For most of my life, I've worn a black t-shirt, and most were either too short, too baggy, or weren't consistent. Like most guys with a problem, I turned to my wife for help.
From our San Diego condo, using my years of apparel experience, we set out to make the world's best fitting t-shirt.
Since day one, our Fresh Clean tees were made to offer a flattering fit for all body types, be ridiculously soft and comfortable, and not break the bank.
And more than 1 million customers later, we still make every t-shirt with the same attention to detail as when we first started.
And what we've learned from selling so many t-shirts to people around the world is that while the perfect fit and feel are the starting point,
it all comes down to feeling confident and empowered to live each day fearlessly fresh.
Unleash your confidence at freshcleanthreads.com.
My pick all along this week was Tony Finau, and he's in the top 5. I think DraftKings and all the betting odds have him as a favorite right now, but you never know how that can go. There's always somebody that comes out of this that we never heard of that comes from the back and makes it a golf tournament. So day 1, we got 4 days of coverage here. Like I said, between myself and Will. He'll be here the rest of the week, so stick with us and catch us on your home TV and anywhere you watch your favorite podcast.